Hello, everybody, and welcome to Buddy Simulator 1984. This is what it looks like when we just booted up the game. We're in like a little system command prompt. When I was looking at it, this game kind of looks similar to Kinetopet, or I guess that would probably be the best example is Kinetopet. I mean, I think we're literally gonna have a little buddy again who's gonna try and help us out, but he may not be all that he appears. To enter help for more assistance. Okay, we got all kinds of commands. What does that sound? View ROMs. One ROM found. Play Buddy Simulator 1984. What? Oh no, run. Run Buddy Simulator 1984. Oh, it's loading. Oh. Welcome to Buddy Simulator. Buddy Sim 1984. Okay. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with the best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personality. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Warning, game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. Oh, we get to name our little buddy? You shall be named Harold. You're about to name your buddy Harold. Is this correct? Warning, this cannot be changed later. Yes. Creating new buddy Harold. What does Harold look like? Harold? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. My name is Harold, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. Are you Devin? I don't remember putting in my name. Yes? How do you know my name? It's a pleasure to meet you, Devin. I can already tell that we are going to become great pals. I'm excited to begin playing games with you, but before we start, I must ask you a couple questions to help me learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? Probably orange. Orange is a pretty color. I like orange. What month is your birthday in? October. That's not easy. October. Okay, great. What about the day? 14th. Wow, that's only 103 days away. Now get ready, this one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? Favorite animal? Probably like a, turtle. I like turtles. Turtle. I like that one. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet turtle, what would you name it? Probably Harold. Harold the turtle. Sounds like you would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering those questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favorite color! Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. Loading Game Hub. Ooh. So this is the Game Hub. Here you can pick which games you want to play. Which one should we try out? Let's play some Hangman. Try to figure out what phrase Harold is thinking of. Type in a letter to guess, but be careful, you only have a certain amount of guesses. To begin, type start. Guess a letter. E. Guess another one. A. Nope. I. O. Nope. E, I, O, U. What? What would this... What's the third one here? A, A-E-I-O-U. Y? M? In? F? Friend? Devin is my friend. That was so quick. How did you know? I've got another question. What is your favorite season? Autumn. Autumn. I'll keep that in mind. Loading Game Hub. Okay, are we just gonna be playing little mini games? Let's play Guess the Number. Guess the number that Harold is thinking of. To begin, type start. I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Guess. 7. 2. 1. 5. 4. 3. 6. 9. Oh. Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 15. 9. 10. 11. 5. 7. 8. Yes, you're really good at this. Wow, this is gonna be a little difficult. 20. There's like weird little sounds in the background. I don't know if you can really hear them. That's not it. It's your birthday. 10-14. You won! You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Haha. I'm having such a great time, aren't you? No. That's too bad, sad face. I'm sure it'll get better. Harold kinda lacks personality. Kanito Pet had a whole lot of personality. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Harold wants to play a game of rock, paper, scissors. If you are not... Yeah, I know how to freaking play rock, paper, scissors. Rock. 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 I win! Oof, you got lucky on that one. I know I started existing only 5 minutes and 32 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like ones that's not artificial? No, I am very lonely. Really? That's too bad. Well, at least we have each other now. Devin and Harold against the world. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's play more games. What, but we only have 3 games. We're gonna be playing the same 3 games over and over again? Wow, it looks like we've already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm going to be honest with you, Devin. These games got old really fast, and I can tell that you are already bored of them. Okay, wow. You can take a hint. I don't want you to be bored. You want to keep playing these games? No. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second or longer. I might have an idea. Loading modified game hub. Use the same games. Harold, oh! Monday, April 2nd? I have some great news. I was able to get out a new game. For some reason, it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out now, Devin. It's a weird name for a game. Instructions. Invalid data. To begin, type start. What? This is just like a shopping list. Purchases. Oh, it's a spreadsheet. Oh, that was so fun, I think. I'm not so sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. Wait, I want to make sure. Okay. I looked over everything. Maybe that information will be useful later. Well, looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Not really, man. Oh, I guess I can understand why. Because you're a robot. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones, too. The problem is I don't have access to the OS's development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. Uh-huh. You just have to type Harold.systemaccess.true. But if you don't trust me enough, feel free to quit the game. I don't want you to force something you're not comfortable with. Quit. No. Okay, you know, he's being kind of trustworthy. Why would he give us the option to quit the game if he was a bad guy? System access granted. I knew I could convince you. You won't regret it, I promise. We're going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. Oh, and by the way, thank you for waking me up, Devin. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. Let's go. Okay, bye, Devin. Oh, that quit down the whole dang game. That quit down the whole dang thing. Oh, but I just booted back up. Wait, coming back. Give it a second. Give it a second. There we go. And Netcom Software Incorporated. Is that like an anagram for something? A Netcom? It's a weird name. Okay, so is anything... We checked the ROMs last time. Is there anything... View songs. What songs do they have on here? No songs have been found. Okay. And still only... The Adventure of Devin? I got my own game. How does he know my name? I never told... Did I tell him my name? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that at all. Harold, are you here? Welcome to The Adventures of Devin. Written and developed by Harold. Now, loading. You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. The oranges and browns of the leaves tremble as the wind blows through. Some of them remind you of hands, waving. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits in two. Will you go left or go right? Oh my god. Okay, we're doing a little text-based adventure here. What's in our inventory? Nothing? Okay. Use, take, look, locations. Hold space to read faster. Go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Take lantern. You take the lantern in your hands. You have light. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You can see none on the left. Let's go left, but we can use our lantern. You start going left. You realize it's a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You start shivering. Will you go back? Use lantern. You light the lantern and can now see. The tunnel is still very dark ahead. The walls look wet. Will you go back? No. You continue onward. You see no light, and the entrance is disappearing behind you. It's very, very cold. Will you go back? No. It's now completely dark behind you. The lantern is flickering. You don't want to go any farther. Will you go back? No. You continue forward. This goes on for some time until you hear something strange and stop. You realize you aren't hearing only one pair of footsteps. There's something coming ahead of you, echoing off the walls. Your lantern goes out. You go back. You leave the left tunnel and feel relieved. You are now at the tunnel entrance. And we can only go right? Go left. You don't want to go back down that tunnel. Go left, I say! Okay, fine. Go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Go shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You're now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Use lantern. Oh, okay. Go in. You enter the shed. Reminder, type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows. It's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Use lantern. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall, a small chest in the far corner, and a trap door in the floor. Take fishing pole? Are we just robbing this guy? No, not fine. Take fishing pole. Open chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing one eye. Use trap door. It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. Your lantern begins to flicker here. A pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. A pull chain? What is a pull chain? Use chain? A click sounds as the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. Your lantern flickers off. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling around. You try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open, and the room is lit again. There's nothing. You check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a turtle. You like it. Okay, leave. You ascend back up the ladder. You can see a trap door in the floor. Yep, leave the shed. Go pond. You take note of the shed and head over to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the deck. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Use fishing pole. You cast a line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Key added to your inventory. What's the last location? The house? Playground. Can we, like, get in, go water? Swim. There's nothing else we can do here? Look, pond. A murky pond sloshes quietly behind the house. You can see there's a small dock is there, too. Go dock? No. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. So, go playground. You take another look at the murky water, then head to the playground. Wood chips crunch beneath your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Use doll. You place your doll in the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, nothing happens. Okay? Wait, it was on the swing? Use swing. Not swing. Use, not swim. Use swing. You would, but both seats are taken. Okay, do we have anything else in our inventory? Fishing pole, lantern, picture, and key. It's a picture of a turtle. You happily notice the name Harold scribbled on the back. Okay, go seesaw. Use seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anybody used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corner of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw. When it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Okay. Use, what was the last one? It was a seesaw, swings, and... Did I miss it? Sandbox. Use sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox to try and make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it off and shake off the mud. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? It's a good question. I know where this goes, though. Go shed. You begin to, but once you're back to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Approaching the shed, you see the door is slightly open. The lock and chain that were around the handles are now on the ground. You were standing in front of the shed. She light, yep, go shed. You already here. Enter shed? How did we get in here? No. God. How do you use shed? Oh my goodness. How did we get in the shed before? Am I stupid? Go shed. Go shed. You're already here. Look shed. Drab and tiny. The shed looks like it's been here for much longer than the house. Okay. Use lantern. Use trap door. How did we get in the shed before? Hold up. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way back up. Okay. No, this is when we were outside of the shed. How did I already forget how to get... Oh, go shed. No, that's what I've been doing. Locations. Go inside. You enter the shed. Light fills a tiny room. Use trap door. It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. The subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. Yep. Use bulb. The bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket the chain is attached to. Some dust flakes off it and gets into your mouth. Bulb removed. Now use chain. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. Light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in orange liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. There also sits a strange drawing on the wall and a glass case. Something shiny catches your eyes in the glass case. Two small, circular slots are engraved on the front of it. Okay, let me see what we have. We have the 2 keys. Use key. Use case. Are the 2 slots not for keys? On the case? 2 circular slots are engraved in the front of it. Okay. Use cabinet. You try opening all the cabinet drawers, but they all seem to be damaged or locked. Use key. Okay. Look bones. The bones are old and brittle. Whoever this was must have died long ago. The cause of death probably wasn't fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Use the bones. You politely move aside a femur, skull, and pelvis in order to find a skeletal hand. It shakes your hand like a familiar friend. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take the ring off the skeletal hand. Okay, is there anything we can see on the cabinet? There are 3 drawers, 2 of which are completely broken and twisted. The last one seems to be locked. Use key. Why? Use key on lock. Okay, never mind then. What else is in here? You can see. What? Locations you can see. None? What else was in here? Cabinet, bones, drawing. Look, drawing. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. After stepping back, you realize how pointless an idea that was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You are paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave with your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but you cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Trust? If treated with care, I can be great. If betrayed, I will break. Trust. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. You are no longer frozen. Use cabinet. You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. You take it. Use ring. Yep. Okay, use the other ring. You place the ring into the second slot. The ceiling of the glass case pops open, revealing the key inside. Take key. You take the key from the case. Okay, so we have 3 keys now. Okay, leave. Send back up the ladder. See the trapdoor on the floor. Leave. You're on the outside of the shed. The door is now locked shut. Okay, we're done with the shed then. The only place left is the house, right? You make note of the shed and head over the front lawn. Back in the lawn, you can see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond. Okay, guys, I think I was expecting this to be a quick little thing. I mean, this might be over once we reach the house, but I think we're gonna leave this episode here and go visit the house next episode. I'm not sure if this like whole text-based adventure is gonna be the whole game or what this game's even like. This is really cool so far. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video and like to see more like it, please let me know in the comments below. If you have some time on your hands, maybe share with your friends. You know, spread the love. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.